really like albums.
She really likes albums, so she's gonna rate their art on a tier list.
I like how the small guy is small. Best in this situation will refer to what I like.
Awesome,
That makes
cool.
sense.
You're so beautiful.
Alright, so if we start from 25, we are met with Fleetwood Mac rumors. First impressions, I'm not seeing a lot of color. I am someone who enjoys color, so he's grabbing her hand, I think. He's standing on a stool. I do like her hair, that's a plus. Now, if I zoom in on his hair, okay, his ponytail is the shape of a C.
That makes sense.
Therefore, Fleetwood Mac rumors is gonna have to go in C tier.
C stands for cool and creative.
Now, number 24 is Old Dirty Bastard, Return to the 36 Chambers. Love the green and the yellow. He's also looking at me in a way where I have to rank him highly, like he would be pissed if I didn't, and I don't want to get him mad. A tier.
Amazing and awesome.
We've got the Beatles' White Album. This is where it gets sticky. I am a huge Beatles fan. This is known. Some of these albums are going to suffer from something that I coined classic album syndrome. This means an album could have a pretty mid artwork, but because it's a good album, we tend to rate it higher. This is just a White Album. Say I come out with an album called Knocked White Album, and let's just compare. It doesn't hit the same. We're gonna give this a D tier.
D, more like delicious.
Sorry, Paul, Ringo, George, what was the other one? John. We have Ramones. I do appreciate his non-threatening aura, but I don't like how his belly button is just there, so that's gonna have to bring it to an E tier. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to get an E.
Edgy but not excellent, unfortunately.
Next up, we have Bad Bunny, YHL ABCDEFG. It stands for Yohago Loke Me Da La Gana. It's giving Back to the Future vibes. It's giving Stranger Things vibes. It looks a bit too polished for my taste. As we've established, better means what I like. It's just not calling out for me, you know? No es mi favorito. Or NEMF. Nymph. Now, next up, we have Black Sabbath, Black Sabbath. This is up my alley. It's a bit rough around the edges. It's a bit kitsch. I am Gen Z, so this whole grainy, retro, saturated look, I do enjoy. I'm gonna put this in a B tier.
Bitchin'.
Next up, we have Outcast, Stankonia. So these two guys, I do like their vibe. I would like to be friends with them. It's always good to have more friends. Him on the right, he's kind of looking at me like, hey, I just got engaged. Like, do you know how women, especially, how we go like... So maybe that's what he's trying to show, and maybe it's with the guy on the left. Don't want to assume. I'm gonna give this a C.
C for congrats on your wedding.
Next up, we have The Who, Who's Next. Right off the bat, I can't see their faces. I would like to see their faces. And this guy here, what's he doing? He's standing a bit weirdly. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like photo shoots on hills or mountains. I think it's overdone. I think I represent the silent majority here. I'm sorry. I just don't like this. I'm gonna put this at an F. I think The Who are great. I guess, who's next?
Please stop.
We have Carole King, Tapestry. We have Cats and Dogs. I like this a lot. I'm gonna give this a B tier. Next up, we have Nas Illmatic. I mean, he looks cute. He does look a bit upset, so I don't want to upset him further. I'm gonna give this one a B tier as well.
Beautiful boy.
I like albums with faces on them. Alright, next up, Beyonce Lemonade. Something about this text and its font is just very 2016 for me. Also, Beyonce, where is the lemonade? I'm not seeing any lemonade in this picture. Lemonade is gonna get D tier.
D for dehydrated because there's no lemonade.
Next up, Sgt. Pepper. Next up, we have Hole, Live Through This. I like artwork, as I've said, with humans on them, with faces. Why did I say with humans? Specifically when the faces are happy. It gives a good vibe. She seems like she's been having fun. Maybe she's been crying, but it could be happy tears. A tier. Really good vibes. Okay, I'm all about the vibes here.
Vibes are amazeballs.
Next up, we have Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. The border does bring it down a bit. I'm not a fan of borders. Wow. Lots of faces, many mixed emotions I'm seeing. I think this guy's dead. A lot of money, which is always good. I like to see people succeed monetarily. Kendrick, you're going to get a C C tier.
See, forget that. Coin.
Velvet Underground and Nico. Look, I know Andy Warhol, great stuff. I think this is a really cool cover, but it's just a banana. I mean, I've had a banana in my fridge for 2 weeks that looks exactly like this.
That's literally the album cover.
I'm gonna have to give this one a C tier as well.
C for classic.
Next up we have Nevermind. I love this cover a lot. I think it's weird, it's innovative, and it's just bold. I mean, it's not often that you see like baby private parts. Or at least I would hope it's not. Okay, Nevermind is gonna get an A tier. It provokes. I like to be provoked when I ask for it. Next up, London Calling. The font is absolutely terrible. However, the image, sick. Something about me. I love when bands or artists smash their instruments. It tickles a fancy in me in a way that nothing else can. London Calling, I'm going to give you a B. Funkadelic Maggot Brain. I'm a big fan of this. She's probably in pain because maggots are eating her from her toes. Or maybe she's laughing and giggling because it I don't know, it tickles. Open to interpretation. And I like to be challenged interpretationally. So Maggot Brain, you're gonna get an S tier.
S for sorry about the maggots.
Next up, Patti Smith Horses. Where are the horses? I don't like to be lied to.
Lying is bad.
Something about this I like a lot. I like how the small guy is small. And this is a rare example where I really like the text. It just works. So I'm gonna put this at an A tier. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Is it actually a good album cover, or is it just iconic? I like the rainbow. B tier.
Please don't kill me.
Sly and the Family Stone. There's a riot going on. At least there's a riot going on because otherwise there's not much else going on here. It's just a flag. Like, a flag is a country's artwork. You can't take a country's artwork and say that it's your album's artwork. It's theft. It's intellectual theft. I'm just kidding. There is a bit of justification. It says here, I wanted the color black because it is the absence of color, and I wanted the color red because it represents the one thing that we all have in common, blood. How do you know I have blood? It's straight almond butter in these veins. Chunky as well. Ugh, third. Next up, this is my favorite album of all time. I really like their outfits. Okay. Okay. Look, I live in London. I like a bright blue sky. It's rare that it's sunny, so I like to see a sunny sky. They're dressed nicely. I like George's outfit especially. There's a Beetle car in the back as well. It's nice, objectively. It's nice. So A tier.
A for a lot of yapping.
Why am I sweating? Last one. It's all come down to this. The #1 album. That's interesting. I don't know why. I wouldn't have thought this would be #1. If you look at it at a 90-degree angle, the little thingies here look like a C. So that can only mean C. Guys, thank you for watching. This was a great little thing we just did right now. This brought us a lot closer to each other. If I offended any of your albums, just remember, this is what I think is best. And therefore what is best. But what I'm trying to say is not much. Listen, have a good day. Thank you.